Rec centers in the city of Detroit have gone neglected for years, but that could soon end.
The city is set to pour $45 million into renovating and improving 8 rec centers, and that includes completely rebuilding one of them. Grant Herms has a look at where the money is going to go and why it's needed so badly.
For decades, rec centers like this one here at Dexter Elmhurst were the centers of community that helped thousands of people. But after decades of disrepair and underfunding, you've got problems like these: holes in the ceiling, paint peeling off the walls, and in this next room in here, you can see mold in the ceiling as that's fallen to the floor. And the city now deciding, after helping so many for so long, these rec centers could use some help themselves. The city of Detroit announcing a huge push to bring Detroit's once vibrant recreation centers back to life. $45 million to redo 8 different centers across the city. Most of that money, $30 million, is coming from federal American Rescue Plan money. $10 million from city bonds and $5 million in a private donation from racing great Roger Penske. Dexter Elmhurst will be one of the most expensive. The city spending $8.5 million to buy the center back from the community to begin repairs. Longtime residents like Brenda Gardner, who have lived here for decades, are happy to see the centers return to being centers of the neighborhood.
I would like for my great-grands, because I have adult grands, to come back and see what I experienced, what I was a part of, what I tried to hold together and mend together.
It won't just be the rec center either. The city is also working to clean up the block filled with vacant and decaying homes. The city with a message for bad homeowners today.
The land bank is in this neighborhood right now, going after these properties and going after the bad property owners. If you're a property owner in this area and you're neglecting your property, you might want to think quickly about what you do.
And the plans aren't just going to stop at the walled edge of these rec centers. It's going to expand into other places like this parking lot across the street, which will be a park and a new set of basketball courts. The next step here at Dexter Elmhurst is finishing up an environmental test, which they hope to have done by this summer. In Detroit, Grant Herms, Local 4.
All right, Grant.